Good afternoon, my name is Dave Bigge. I'd like to welcome you to Marinemax at Port Arrowhead Marina here at Lake of the Ozarks in the middle of Missouri. First, before we begin, I'd like to give you a little background and history about the marina property that I'm going to give you a tour of here shortly. The marina was built many years ago, 50, 60 years ago. At that time they did small boat repair. Through time it expanded to offer boat rentals, boat storage, a fuel dock. In the last 50 years the marina has become involved in boat sales activity and has grown to be one of the largest and certainly most state-of-the-art marinas here at Lake of the Ozarks or anywhere in the Midwest. Port Arrowhead as a company was privately owned up until 2006, and we had 7 locations across the state of Missouri and Oklahoma. In December of 2006, our business was purchased by Marinemax, which is a publicly traded company that is the largest network of retail boat dealerships in the United States. Marinemax was founded in 1986 by a group of independently operating marine dealers that were really considered the best in the business. They consolidated, became a public company, raised capital, and began to acquire other smaller dealerships around the country and impart their knowledge, ethics, and methods of doing business. Kind of a best practices implementation on a national scale. That's really when Marinemax came onto the scene. Prior to that, though, each of those independent businesses were recognized as being some of the best boat dealers in the United States. Today we have over 50 stores nationally, 1,000 team members that work for the company, and we represent a huge portion of the recreational boating market. We have a philosophy that we deliver the boating dream, and what that means is that we're going to help you find the right boat. We're going to deliver that boat to you with a knowledgeable captain's orientation that will give you information on how to safely operate the boat, basic maintenance on the boat, and then we want you to become involved and hope you enjoy some of our getaway trips, which I'll talk about as we take our tour. But the getaway trips are opportunities for you, family, and friends to join us and adventure some places that you may not otherwise have been willing to go without our knowledgeable captains leading those trips. If you're ready, we'll get started on our tour. The area that we're in currently is our Dockers Lounge. This area is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it serves all of our marina guests and customers an opportunity to get out of the heat or get out of the rain or the cold and get inside. It's used by customers that are waiting for a service boat to be returned to the water, people that are wishing to host a small party. We obviously can host receptions and VIP events here as well. So the Dockers Lounge was created as an additional event area for the marina. Let's walk this way and I'll show you some more of the marina. As we make our way down the hall, I just want to point out to you our Getaways wall. This is a consolidation of a lot of customer pictures from our many events. In the state of Missouri, we host about 30 boating events each year. Everything from afternoons out to watch the fall colors change with the leaves, to 3-day trips from one end of the lake to the other. We also operate getaways on Table Rock Lake, the Mississippi River, a variety of other places here throughout the state. So that again, it goes back to that philosophy of help you find the right boat, give you a quality lesson on how to use the boat, and then extend your boating enjoyment by becoming involved in some of our getaways and events. We host women on water classes where we'll take just the ladies out and teach them how to operate the boat without the distractions of kids, dogs, or husbands, spouses, boyfriends. That's a very popular educational event that we do. We do kids in boating, offering safety tips for kids. And obviously our getaways are all about the social aspect of becoming involved with new people, new friends, and seeing new places. Let's move down the hall. In our marina here at the lake, we have over 200 slips in the water and about 200 boats in dry storage. So we have a lot of guests that use the marina either as a weekend retreat or as an entire vacation spot for their summer months. For that reason, we've added a lot of amenities to the marina for them to increase their enjoyment. This is just one of them. This is our fitness center, which is again open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's available for use by all of our guests as well as our team members that work here. On this hallway we have our delivery captain's office where he's preparing for all the deliveries, including loading Coast Guard kids, checking boats to be sure that everything's complete as the customer's ordered. We have a laundry facility. This hallway again is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Showers, men's and ladies' restrooms, again open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Many customers when out boating find this is a great place to stop, take a little break, come in out of the heat, they can use the restroom. We also have a vending area in the back, which is again always open. Let's make our way up here and I'll show you our service and parts area. This area is our parts and accessories area, and as you can see, it's completely stocked with all kinds of apparel, all the equipment that you need to keep your boat clean and top shape.
as well as knowledgeable people here to help give you advice on what to do when something does break or you need to find an additional part or accessory that you want to add. We keep a couple $100,000 worth of parts and accessories here on the property at all times so that we can get your boat up and running quickly, perform annual maintenance in short order, and keep things efficient and convenient for you. Let's take a look at our service administration area. This is our service administration area. We have a very large service department, and we've actually learned that by dividing our service functions into 3 different areas, we can serve the customer better. One of the areas that we have is called a cosmetic team. They focus exclusively on bottom paint, canvas, gel coat and fiberglass repair work, trim, all the cosmetic items that need attention on a boat. That team focuses its work here at the facility in a building that I'll show you in a minute. Another team that we have is called our mobile team, and their function is to perform all of their service work away from the property. They utilize mobile vans, pickup trucks, and we have a small fleet of 4 boats that are in the water that operate 7 days a week so that we can perform service at a customer's house, dock, or if someone has an emergent situation, we can reach them anywhere on the lake in short order. The last team that we operate, which is our largest team, is our in-house team, and they perform all the mechanical work that takes place here on the property in the marina. That team does services like drive, oil change, transmissions, filters, fluids. They service generators, they service air conditioners, minor electronics repairs. So that team really performs the bulk of the mechanical work, and that's done here on the property in our large shops, which I'm about to show you. We're very proud of our shop area. It's truly state-of-the-art. It's a recent addition to our marina here. Let's take a walk out through the back door and I'll show you that feature.
This is one of 3 of our indoor service areas that I'm going to show you today. This building is where we do most of our mechanical work, and it's designed to house boats as large as 40 feet. We can roll those in with a hydraulic trailer, place the stands, retract the trailer, and remove it so that we can have access to any part of the boat to work on. The building is truly state-of-the-art. It's relatively new. It's about 4 years old. And I'd like to show you a couple of the key features that the building has to offer. Walk this way. The floor is designed to drain. All of the 3 stalls in this building drain through what's known as a sand-based filter. There are grates in the bottom, and the grates have catch basins so that we're never going to lose a part or a tool down the drain. As the drains fill up, the catch basin catches all the material that may fall through. The liquids then can fall down and be trapped in our sand filter where it's more ecologically friendly. We can change out that sand in the filter. I don't believe there's any other shop in the lake area that utilizes a system that's that ecologically sound. The other thing I'd like to point out is an exhaust evacuation system that was installed in the building. That's in the rear of the shop here. Follow me. If you look up on the wall up high, you can see the large ductwork and fan system. These are designed so that should the carbon monoxide level inside this building, due to boats being test run, if the carbon monoxide level rises to an unsafe level, the fans can kick on and exhaust will be pushed out of the building with ducts that we have down low here across the back bottom edge of the building. The other thing that can happen is the doors then can be kicked open to allow fresh air to come in. Again, it's just another one of the elements of safety, protecting our team members, and providing a good work environment. Marinemax truly believes that the better the work environment, the more satisfied a team member is, the better quality care you're going to get given to your product. This is our single mount boom crane, and it's designed to swing between either one of the 2 bays. We put the boom crane in because for many years in the boat business, the way that you removed an engine, a seat component, a hardtop, anything heavy like that was getting a group of people together and manhandling that item off of the boat. Obviously that creates a situation where we could either injure a team member or damage a customer's boat. The installation of the boom crane allows for 1 man to remove an engine safely by himself, or 2 men to mount a hardtop without any concern or risk of damaging your boat. Again, a pretty sizable expense or investment on our part, but it's all about returning to the customer a better quality product and protecting our team members.